Hi friends, so this blog reaches you from Seoul, Korea, from the airport. Can you believe there's a tree garden in there? It's it's amazing. And then on the other side I just saw a little waterfall. It's awesome. Like Koreans have such wonderful giftings and hospitality and really make you feel welcome. It's amazing. But today's blog is also about giftings. Not necessarily just about a nation, but general giftings. Giftings that God has given you. And I want to talk to you a little bit about how, we're all gifted. God's given each one of us giftings, right? There's no one of us that's not gifted and doesn't have any gifts, we all do. But we talked about it before, how we discovered them and how we can use them and whatever. But today I want to talk about why we have them. What's the purpose of those giftings? One of the things I strongly believe is that those gifts are meant just for personal gain. I believe those giftings are there that we can help others to be lifted up. Because if you look at Jesus in his life, what do you see? You see him walking through the country, right? And then he heals people. He uses the giftings the Father has given him to really, heal people, bless people. The disciples do the same thing. They don't do it for personal gain. They actually get really upset at the one guy. I think his name was Simon. I can't remember exactly, but he was trying to use it for making money, the gifting, and be I want to make money with this. And they're no, this is not about making money. It's not for that. And it's about lifting people up and bringing them higher than yourselves. It's not just that you bring people up a little bit, but with the gifting you have, you can really lift people up above where you were at, and that's incredible. And I recently watched a movie. It was called Star is Born, and I love that story part, how there's a young girl and she kind of wants to be a musician, and in some way she struggles with her identity and who she is and how she sees herself. And then this guy comes along, who's a famous rock star, and he kind of literally speaks identity into her and speaks hope into her, and then he tells her, you're a singer, you're a songwriter, and then he pulls her up on stage. And when she's up on the stage, it changes everything. She starts to become who she's meant to be. She starts to become the person who she's meant to be. But he's using the giftings that he already got and uses it in a way that she could be lifted up, and that she could go way above what he could ever do before. And it was incredible. And that's exactly what God wants to do with us. He doesn't want to keep us on a place where we are low. He wants to get us into a place where he wants to live us above where we are right now. And that's what he wants to use the giftings he placed us for, that we can lift people above where we are and make them even stronger and bring them even closer to him, and bring their giftings out and help them to become and step into their identity. It's amazing. So I just want to encourage you this week, use your giftings that God has given you to lift somebody else up. Don't use them for selfish gain or for whatever you want for them, but use them to really lift somebody up. And don't worry, if you lift somebody up, that doesn't mean you're pushed down. No, we can all go higher in that, and that's the amazing thing. So have a blessed week, and talk to you soon. Bye.